Hey everybody, this is Solos44 and welcome back to All the Mods 10. And today we are going to cover some of the stuff I did off camera because I had to play around with filtering and randomization and all kinds of weird stuff that I didn't want to deal with on camera. So without further ado, this is a Grumpy Vets gaming server, and my sponsor is Sprawlin, and he is currently at home. He's Sprawlin. Anyway, take care. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I've done. So I automated the dropper. We already saw that, so that I could create any one of these with the laser from Actually Editions. Okay, so basically the idea is simple. This pushes the item into here, it drops it down to here, the sensor registers it, sends a redstone signal around. I don't really need this, but it does seem to help the speed of this thing, so I leave it. It's just a repeater with no delay, or well, delay of 1. And then this picks it up and sends it into the system. There. I didn't explain it very well, I guess. So there you go. All right. Down here, 2 stories down, is where my man. I really gotta get that Zycraft going so that way I can restructure all this. I like this pattern, but I want the Zycraft crystals to so that I can make the walls and stuff more like this, and finish this too, because it's been forever. Then we're gonna do a mega structure. That's right. I already said I wasn't going to, I think, at one point, but as long as it's not something that creates a whole lot of lag, I should be okay. I'll just use a builder and build a giant structure with that. Well, maybe 3 or 4 builders. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so there's an activator in here, and it's set for Diamantine, Inori, Palace, and then every different one I make, it's gonna need to have that added. But then once it's been converted, this pipe actually does pull off from the little pedestal. I don't know how that works. I guess you can pipe on and off of it. Otherwise, you need to click on it. You can't use a sender. I don't know. Anyway, this is the items that it's good to grab so far because I haven't made the other ones yet. The Restonia one. I have a bunch of items. Let's see. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if this works because what I've been doing with the other 3 that I already made was I had to rearrange the order that the items came out of the router because this Restonia crystal has to go into this router here. It can't go into any other place. The other ones don't matter, but that one does. So I had to rearrange the the order on the pattern until I found which slot it was that it was dedicating to the router. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's what I had to do. So here, I'll show you probably. Yep, see, you put the red dye in here instead of putting it on here. So what I've been doing is switching the red dye. Well, in other cases, whatever item it is that's needed, I go to the pattern. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, I've been growing a bunch of these. Better harvest these up. Because I'm going to make that big matrix thing. Somebody asked me to do that. I figured it a good idea anyway. Okay, so I'll grab this pattern here. Put it over here. Put it back inside here. Now I just basically what I've been doing is going, all right, well, this one, then this one. And it worked for all of them except for so far all of them. Actually, the the one that requires prismarine it did not work out so well. Forgot I could just do this. All right. Yeah, I got a whole room in there also. I've started another one. Uh, just gonna get the craft done, and then I'll tell it to do it again. I was gonna use like a timer, but this pipe thing works. See, because once this is made, then I'll add it. Actually, hold on. I need to add this anyway. Now I got cleared back on here. So this is what I've been doing, is dealing with that. And I was playing around with the this one. Yeah. See how this one has three of the same? That thing really was not working. I couldn't swap. I was trying to swap these two over and over again, and I eventually just found the slot it went to. It was weird. Okay, so now it's not getting yanked off of here, but now if it was inside here, well, it won't work. No. So let me send it off. There. Craft complete. There it is. Now I'm gonna craft one more. Let's see if I can get it to work, and then there. See? It worked. So, yay! We have one really good crafting room. Then I made a bunch of greenhouse glass. So, I mean, because now I have these things that are on AutoCraft. I also also to make it so that I could get to the empowered small parts, like the little crystals, I also had to create patterns for each one of these being decrafted from the block. Um, I'm not going to do this. Screw that. I'm going to do the blocks and then have them go down to 9. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. Anyway, then I made a few autocrafts. I think there's not. This actually made me upset. Look at this. There's nothing you can do with an empowered emeradic block, so that's why I'm not really caring about making it autocraft. What are you gonna do with it? Nothing. I autocrafted all the batteries, or set up them for. I set up a pattern for all the batteries. I created one of these rings of growth to try it out, and I'm actually getting ready to go put it up. I think that's it for that one. I set an autocraft for greenhouse glass, something else. Yeah, greenhouse glass. I think that was about it. That was about all I had. Maybe it was a laser. No, I don't know. Not a whole lot of stuff. Here's the ring of growth. Um, okay, so I cleared it off. Everything worked good. Did I change any of this? No. This thing right here sucks power like crazy. 8,000. I don't have to worry about power anymore. I think ever again, really. The generator system is. This is the only thing that's really getting used. The rest of them are still barely even having to produce anything. I made this wireless. I got rid of the omnidirectional thing that was over here that was powering all this, and I just basically gave this thing enough juice from this router that's in here. Oh, I closed this up a little bit. I'm gonna change these all out with Zycraft crystal stuff, so I'm going ahead and basically prepping. Battery setup. Nothing crazy. Like my brine is still full. I might need to go check on the miner, uh, and stuff like that because I haven't really been paying attention. No, it's still running. Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So then go over to the greenhouse to show you what I did over there. Let me put I just basically kept on adding all the greenhouse glass. I stopped for a little bit. I think I was trying to get these patterns made. 100 of them. That's gonna take a minute. Yeah, so I just added greenhouse glass. I added some more of the Inferium, and I created another pylon, added it over here because it wasn't getting to the other ones. I think that may also be the case over here. I might add another pylon right here. I'm gonna think of it. Nope, it's already got 10. So it's working. All right, there's my other pylon. Nope, that's my infusion pylon. Okay, there is a certain person that is a YouTuber, is mega super ultra famous. He explained how to use the pylon for evil purposes, and awesome. So infusion pylon, create yourself a potion, put it in there. Yeah, it's crazy powerful. Anyway, I'm not gonna. I'm already past that point. I don't need to do it. If I'd have known about it when I first started, I probably would have done it. But since I didn't, and I'm just now really getting a grasp on the different powers the pylons have, they're pretty doggone OP, really. This expulsion pylon's supposed to be pretty strong, but that's been beaten up already. Sproblin and his magic genius attack. For the hose, I've been using well, there's a couple of them that are set up to run. One of them is set up to run the Alumadium hoe, which is unbreakable, so it'll run forever. But these, um, dimensional chest. There it is. Oops, we don't want that. And change. There. That'll help. Or it should. I hope. This thing's kind of crap. The farmer is not really all that great. I'm sorry to say. I was super excited about it, but it 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 harvests the seeds and well, it's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's not what I need. It's not terrible. There's nothing wrong. It just doesn't work the way I need it to work. It doesn't fit the need at the moment. The harvesters are doing a decent job. Let's see if I can go ahead and make another one. Yeah, just put a chest down. Same thing goes with the mystical ag. I could use it, but I think it requires fuel. Yeah. Ah, nah, no thanks. Magical harvesting going on. I was thinking about doing that. However, that's a constant expenditure of source. And up here, oh, in this world, in this dimension, not inside my purely dedicated dimension, I want this to be a place where I can use mana to do other things because I need to defend against Sproblin at some point. He's basically getting just walking here and whoop the crap out of me right now. You have no idea. I'm waiting for it to happen. For him to drop cats from a freaking magical balloon or something. I'm not joking. I don't think I am. I looked right past it twice. Oh yeah. On. Switch this to change. And then do the same thing. I mean, 4,096 durability that's outstanding. It really is. Okay, now I'm gonna wear the ring while I walk around, and I know it works when I'm wearing it, or when I'm holding it in my hand. The thing is I don't know if it works when it's not in my hand. So I'm gonna take it like this, and then because when it's in my hand, I can see it. See, when it's not in my hand, nothing. So I think you actually have to hold it. Can it be in my offhand? No, you have to be in your main hand. So I'm gonna give that a -1 to. Okay, you're still good. These growth accelerators are really cool. They do work really well. Uh, this thing works really, really well. The problem is I have to hold it in my main hand. So, fake players has been enabled, right? I think we did. Okay. Oh, there's settings for that. Oh, word settings. There it is. Uh, because fake players is something I need to have to allow me to have maybe something that can hold this in their hand and beat me. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. I'd have to research that out. Yeah. So anyway, got that going. Let me see how. Am I stuck on the greenhouse glass? I am. Something happened. By now, I should have at least gotten a few. Yeah. Oh, it's probably. Nope, it is that. Uh-oh. I know what it is. See, it's whenever I get to where there's multiple of the same item, what'll happen is it'll flood. Dang, I gotta take that hover off. Um, the Prismarine is the problem. Yeah. No, yeah, you did it again. Have to have the empty hand. And every time I switch it with something. It's gonna keep on doing this. There. I'm just gonna let it do this craft. I don't know why. Like I said, I had the biggest problem I had was this thing. It keeps trying to put. Oh, what the heck? Why is it doing that? It needs to stop. Hey, what the hell? What is going on here? Do your thing. What was that all about? Why did all of a sudden that change? Is it because there's multiple? In fact, no, put them all in there. Better figure out why it's doing this. I'm not. It's weird. Now it won't do it at all. Of course. I mean, it shouldn't. It must be because there's multiple. It's trying to like replace it. And now I'm gonna have to sit here and babysit this stupid thing. It's stupid. That sounds. I'm not being mean. Like it's not smart. It's as smart as me being able to set it up. Yeah, I get that, but what a mess. Now you can see why I wanted to automate it. This just takes forever, and I don't want to have to deal with it. I think it really does have to deal with the fact that it was multiple. Yep. Because as soon as I put another one in, it switches back to it. And then now it just stopped. I guess the router is trying to clear itself. That's the only thing I can think of. That actually makes sense, kind of, but it's odd. Can you can you change already? Jeez. Okay. So big crafts would be a no-go, but all the rest crafts would be good. So that's the issue. Single crafts at a time, it can handle. That kind of stinks. Wonder how I could fix that. I mean, observer with no, because the items got to be placed. The observers didn't work last time I saw. It doesn't look at it when it's on this thing. It's the empowerer has like an inventory or something. Oh yeah, you know exactly what my brain is telling me right now. I can't do it. If I do it, I'll do it off camera. Because yeah, yes, I could use integrated dynamics, and I'm probably gonna. I mean, it has the ability to look inside the inventory of this thing, so I'll probably set that up. If I do set it up off camera and it works, I'll do a tutorial. How about that? About how I did it. As of right now, I just wanted to get this craft gone. That should be the last one. Oh, did I also explain I set up snow? There's a snow block underneath there with the pumpkin under that, the Zycraft going into here. Snow. And yes, these Inferium come from these things. I don't know why. It's a random. Crazy too. Look at that. Just fine. It just seems kind of odd. Ow. Yeah, I can do some pretty big builds when I get done playing around. Let's see. I think I already explained all the lava production and stuff. I still have yet to complete my lava room, which is what I'm calling it now, where I have like the biggest lava generators that I can make, and fill that whole thing full of them. So I don't know. I just want that to happen because this whole thing right here is a tank. You can't even tell. It's full of lava, completely full. This is a valve. So I have infinite lava. So I mean, I want to exploit that. And then of course I've got my mob farm and all that stuff up here, but I want to do something in this room that's nice and decorative because it's already not too bad. I gotta switch some of this floor out though. I don't know. This stuff looks so crazy. Yeah, isn't that crazy looking? Mob farm's running good. Um, oh yeah, I don't know if I showed this or not. I took the router here and I did a bunch of these energy dispersers to write what the heck they are. Energy disperser, distributor, that's it. Energy output, I put it in to try and push energy into um this, but nothing I can do to get it to go above this right now. So I don't know if it's actually using energy, but it looks like it is. Everything else is full, or nearly. See? This one is empty because I have it sending out. I'm assuming it is what is giving the power to this. So I was thinking about switching this to out as well. Didn't change. But I want to be able to make sure that it's getting enough. It needs to be getting 10,800 L per second, like whatever L it means. And this thing is pushing out way more than that. So let's just leave it full. Forget it. Well, it filled up like almost instantly. Huh. That's odd. Damn clouds. So yeah, I have it the router set to give to energy to every single one of those. So instead of one just getting it, I have it being sent to all of them. The energy is being fed, say the word, fed by my quantum entangled porter. I'm going to stop using big words today. And it shoots it over to this router, and of course the router then spits it out over across the whole route. Now you have to have a bunch of these because they affect the transfer rate. And right now I'm transferring 64K a tick, or 64,000 FE per router tick. And then it also increases the capacity. So this is a big old battery now of 3 million. I could turn this on, I guess, so people could see how badly like this thing's gonna suck energy. See, it doesn't take any time at all for it to just, and it's just a cube, but it'll run out of energy. So I just leave it off. No, nothing I can do. I can't figure out how to get it to where it doesn't run out of energy. I don't know how to do this stuff where you derive, integrate, whatnot. But my thought was, and I don't know if this is accurate or not. This is 10,800, and this one, like when I hit derive, now it goes 3,740. So what if I? So is that an additional drain on this system, or is that a capacity inside of itself of like this? Does like think this is an extension? Is that an extension of this system? Is that what that means? Am I getting the right meaning out of that? That's the problem. I don't know. You see, so I can't tell you what to do. I don't know how to set that up. And videos are not so hot. I've read it a little bit, literally. So that's a problem. Did I get that auto-crafted? I think I tried to auto-craft mineral glass and I failed. No, I got mineral glass. I guess I did manage to make mineral glass. I'm curious as to whether it makes it. Oh, it did. Well, hot dog. I can actually do the glass parts I wanted to do. So I want to fill all these in with glass. Yeah. So I'm going to give this a little bit of the blue incorporated from down in here. This right here needs to stay its own thing. So I'm probably going to cover, I don't know what I need to use to cover it with. Heck, what am I doing? Let's just do this. B, built to me. Oh, oops. I went too far. Let's get our, uh-oh. Excuse me. I'm allergic to mistakes. No, just kidding. I'll be sneezing all day long. All right. I did cover this perfectly, right? Okay. Oh, crap. You know what? That's a mistake, too. Nothing's going to work. Anything outside of here. Oh. Oh, and that's it anyway. Yeah. I think this glass will allow that glass to work. In theory. I'm not too sure. I know one of the harvesters is going too slow. Or I need another one. Crap. It's just Inferium. I'll just leave it. I might put another one out later, but it's good for right now. Yeah. All right. That's done. You see how that looks? Let's see. I don't look too bad. I gotta finish the rest of that glass though, don't I? I really do. In other words, I have to create more empowered. So I'll just do this once. Huh. I yeah, I forgot to make the pattern for that. This pattern. I thought I had it. I'm running out of space. That's why I need to make that matrix. I think it's going to be a big help if I can actually get it done. Oof. So you got 2 spaces left. I can make more of the patterns and stuff, the pattern providers or whatever, but I don't want to see if it makes one by itself. Yep. See, all by itself, no problem. Multiple, big problem. So that's going to be the thing, is I'll just have to make it one at a time for those until I can make my integrated dynamics one, because then I'll have the reader look at the empower and station, the stand, whatever it is, and look at the inventory in it and say, all right, when it's this, do this. Redstone signal. Simple. Yeah. In the meantime, let me keep on putting some of these little pieces of glass in here. This video is not going to be super long today. I have plans, so I just want to make sure I got one out since I didn't have one yesterday. Uh, where did that go? Oh, no. It went inside? That's cool. Oh, it broke. I'm just going to make it make one more, because it made 100 with 4, right? I don't need another 100. I need like 20, 30. Yeah, make some more of this in mineral glass. All right, can I make 100? Matter of fact, cool. Finish this off. If anything, for looks alone, I'm gonna want to finish this thing. Oh wow, I was way wrong. Let's go with 30 more. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. Hmm. Takes forever to get up here. Let's go. I think I'm gonna be pleasantly happy, like, with the way this looks on the exterior. Like, fairly happy. Uh, I think that might need to go. Um, let's see. I think, oops. Too bad once it breaks, and this one it breaks, even with the silk touch. I'll go ahead and take this one piece of wood out of here. It just doesn't look right enough. I wanted it there when I put it there, but I don't want it there now. All right, how we doing on? Oh, no, no. Oh no. Can that be undone? Oh, sweet. Mhm. I have the spin doctors in my head and I can't get it out. Stuck there. And I only heard the song once, like in the whole week. It's stuck there for some reason. All right. Six left. Man, how are we doing on time, guys? 30, 37 minutes. We're doing pretty good. I think we're gonna have to cut it a little short today, though. Like I said, I got really busy stuff going on. Right, yeah. I don't know if I want to go on the inside of here with that as well or not. Trying to decide. Let's see, we'll go right here. Let's make one more of these. And then let's go finish this class, and we're gonna probably call it a day. So I know it's not exactly the most productive. It was productive. You just didn't get a whole lot done, like Westwise. So you get to see all the stuff that I've been doing. So I've been really trying to keep up with a lot of different things at once. Yeah, it should skip. Yep. It's more than what I need for greenhouse glass, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say screw it, go with it because might as well. Nope, I was off by one. Huh, there it is. Everything filled. It looks okay. Not gonna look as good as the B section. I gotta do a B section. And I was thinking, and I started doing this during my off-camera stuff too. I think that I could do a B section inside of a tunnel. What's that? Oh, slide my. So I started building a tunnel here, and this right here is gonna get hollowed out. all of this is going to get hollowed out, and this is going to become a beehive section or a bees. And then this over here will be my trees. I think having trees, the a whole area, a big area dedicated to trees is probably the best. I don't want to do one of those small compact ones. I want to do a bigger tree farm that has like a grove so you can see the different rows of different trees. Does that make sense? I think that would look better. But the bees will be in here. I'm gonna keep them because they have to be inside of a cleaned area. And so, yeah, this will be outside of it, but then it'll be over here. I gotta decorate the tunnel, of course. But as you can see, it takes a while for me to decorate stuff. Slowly but surely, I get to it as I go. And today was one of those days where I just did a little bit of here and there, corrected a pattern, and oh, if you noticed also, I got rid of I didn't really care for that lava that was flowing. I just didn't like the way it looked. It was cool at first, and then, but you can see this is how I found out about the crying obsidian. Whenever that stuff touches water, it destroys the water block and creates a crying obsidian block. So I have that infinite crying obsidian set up too. Wow, that was instant. Never instant, huh? Well, it was damn near instant. That was awesome. That was crying obsidian too. Oh, also, that being said, we'll also place silent gear um, in this area as well. We're gonna be doing starlight infusion and all that stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and call it a day for today, guys. I gotta get going. I got a lot of work I gotta get done before I head out. I got chores, chickens to feed. Y'all take care. The suggestion of making it so that you can see my face better. I think I might remove my face completely. I don't know. Or maybe I will make it solid for a little bit just to try it out. I have it set for a filter to make it like this right now. So thank you for the suggestions. Y'all keep them coming. Take care. Bye bye.